What if the wrong things are happening specifically so that the right things can finally go right? If it seems like I'm breathing hard today, I just had a dance party before I came on to record, so my apologies. Got a little carried away. So back to the wrong things going right. Maybe a client that you were sure was a definite yes backed out. Maybe a relationship that you put your entire heart into ended. Maybe a project that you put months and months of creative energy into flopped. Or a door that you wanted with all of your heart slammed in your face. And I'm pretty sure me talking about this put the biggest smile on your face, didn't it? Stay tuned and I'll tell you why it should. But I'm sure if we're being more realistic, it made your tummy hurt, your anxiety worse. I'm sure it reminded you of those haunting thoughts that we often get, like, I'm not good enough, I should just give up, why am I even trying? Let's entertain this question for a bit. What if all that isn't the end of your story? What if you do get your happily ever after? What if you needed the horrible thing to happen to assist your plot? Hey, I'm Shauna, better known as Soothe Shauna, and if you think when bad things happen to you, it's the end of the world, baby girl, I got something for you. I do, I really do, and I am so excited to show you, okay? Stay tuned. So keep watching, dog. So when a disruption happens, our first human instinct is to panic, of course. And next thing you know, we become a calculator and we are trying to fix, compute, and force a solution. We treat it like a crisis, and I'm not sure about you, but my heart instantly starts to race. And oftentimes, the worst part of it all is that we internalize that problem and we start to see ourselves as a failure. Then you might even have those thoughts of, if I was smarter or prettier or better, this wouldn't have happened to me. Let's slow it down and let's look at it from this perspective. You are an ambitious, deeply creative woman. Where y'all at? You outgrow things quickly. See, the problem is that we are creatures of comfort. Raise your hand if you're guilty. We'll stay at a good enough job, a good enough relationship, or a good enough situation, even when our soul has outgrown it, just because it feels safe. And because it's familiar, we hold on. And when you refuse to let go of what's holding you back, even though we have free will, there will be times when things have to forcefully end. It will look like the worst thing that has ever happened to you. It will look like a closed door. And it can feel so painful and so excruciating. But I want you to know that it is the beginning of your true alignment. I want you to look at it this way. Can you build a house on a shaky foundation? I hope you said no. Stop being silly. When things go wrong, oftentimes it's God clearing your path because you, Miss Hard-Headed, were too comfortable to clear it yourself. So someone has to be forcefully removed and shaken from environments and mindsets that are beneath your true potential. And does it hurt to watch the old pieces fall away? Absolutely. But what if all things falling apart isn't a punishment? What if it's the ultimate setup? Let's look at your past for just a second. And I want you to think back to a time where something felt like a complete catastrophe. Maybe it was a breakup that wrecked you. Maybe it was a job loss that left you terrified. Or a plan that you had that completely shattered in front of you. In the thick of it, you probably couldn't see the light. All hope was lost. But looking back now with 2020 vision, can't you see how that exact painful moment shaped you into the person that you are today? That is the pivot. The wrong things happen to build that exact muscle, wisdom, and capacity for the things you need to go right. If that door hadn't closed, let's be so honest, you still would be playing small. And some of you still are playing small because the door hasn't closed yet. You don't have to raise your hand for that. I'm just saying. Okay, now shifting our mindset is one thing, but how does it actually feel in your body? Because when things go wrong, your nervous system doesn't care about pivoting. What's pivoting? Your body does know, oh, we're uncomfortable, so let's just go into survival mode. We have to teach our bodies how to hold the discomfort of a transition without panicking. When your plan falls apart, your nervous system detects that unpredictability as a threat. And the natural response is to force things to happen, which causes even more of a problem. If I've been playing in the background while you've been folding clothes or scrolling on Instagram, stop what you're doing because you'll want to listen to me. You stop fighting the pivot, you stop leaking your power. You become magnetic to the solution. Okay, you can go back to multitasking now. So, Once the wrong things have fallen away and you've gotten through the hideousness, something happens. The right things actually start to show up. But there's some sort of a catch, okay? I just want you to know, which you may know if you're not new here, or you're just on the internet in general. When the good things do happen, your nervous system freaks out and starts to panic, and it may push it away. Like, think about, you've always been in a toxic relationship, and then you get a healthy person, and then you start self-sabotaging and all these things. Why? Because your body is used to the ghetto, and that ease can feel dangerous. And oftentimes we've been conditioned that in order for us to earn success, we have to suffer, which, stay tuned, I have a video coming up about that. When life gets good, do you find yourself waiting for the other shoe to drop? Do you find yourself overthinking the perfect text or looking for flaws in a beautiful opportunity? That is your system trying to recreate the familiar, because the unfamiliar doesn't feel peaceful. The wrong things can happen not just to clear your path, but to show you what you don't want. So when the right things arrive, you have the discernment to receive it. To fully step into what's going right, you have to expand your mind. You have to actively practice letting things be easy. When a door opens for you, don't question it. You deserve it. Don't look around wondering when the storm is coming. Lean back into your worth, because our old self cannot hold the weight of our future. This new space that you are walking into was specifically made for the upgrading version of you. Trust it. If you felt a relief in your body while listening to this video today, that is you remembering who you are. Thank you so much for spending time with me today, honey bunny. Remember, you are the main character of your life. Let's make you undeniable, baby. Mwah. I'll see you in the next video, girl. And make good decisions. Thank you.